Welcome back, day 97. TBF Gaming jumping once again to the Infected. Excited to get back into this. I can't believe we're 97 days in. We're 3 days away from our 100-day goal, which is where we wanted to have the build done. We're getting so close. I did finally get the lighting fixed last night, so you can see out here. We've got the lighting above us. We've got the courtyard lighting that you might be able to see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get to it. There you go, lighting. And there's the other courtyard way over there. And then to the right. And then the other one. There you go. So each one of the four is on a separate one, plus the front is on one now too. So very cool. So we can actually shut it down a little easier now, so I can actually have all the lighting off at certain times. I can't see which one we're doing here. Okay, well that one doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Okay, one of these is incorrect. I'll have to figure out what we did wrong here. It definitely worked a second ago, and now... Hold on, is it shutting this off? Oh, it shuts it off completely. Oh, interesting. So if I do the switch... Okay... Courtyard 3... And front. Okay, so right now they're all on. 3, 4. But now they're not all off. Something is wrong with this one here. This one that runs there, runs here. This should be courtyard 2, right? Should be that one there. Okay, now it should be good to go. There we go. Okay, so I just was missing one cable. So that shuts all those off. That one shuts off the front door. Boom. Now we got everything everywhere. We're good to go. We're going to start adding lighting on the inside, but that's not as super important. That one got to go away. That's not where we want it. So we got one on each one of the little triangle pieces all the way around. We'll get those put in. And then on the next floor up, we've got a couple just on the ceiling places. And then at the very top, we're going to try this little linear light that can hang from here. So we've got that one up here. So lots of parts and pieces that we need for that. We'll work on that as we go. We're also going to throw some walls in here. We're going to build a little walk-in closet. We're going to build some walls on here. Build a little bathroom. Got all the shadows placed for those. Ready to go. There's a crack in the ceiling right there. Ignore it. Ignore it. Try not to notice it. And we still need to upgrade the entire floor to concrete, cement. That's the thing. And I think that's the majority of the stuff. We got to decide if we want to go ahead and do railing all the way around this. That is a lot of work if we want to do that. And I want to go ahead and get a bench made up today that we don't have yet, which is the electric sawmill. So we're going to go, let's see, electric circular saw bench. There we go. That's the one. So this one, not super important. Like, we don't have to have it. But I kind of just want to see. We don't necessarily have like a great place for it. Yeah, I don't like that at all. There's like not a great place for it. Kind of one of the reasons we ended up not really putting it in just yet. So I'll think about this. I don't know how we want to do this, but we could just have it stick out like that. I think this is why we ended up not building it, is because we just didn't plan a good spot for it. That looks goofy. I don't like that. We could do it like that, where the logs are on the one side, or we could do the logs are on the door side. No, because then it sticks out funky. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing with there. The other one that we have to build before the end of this is the one that we have to get down, is the all-in-one bench. We did unlock that one recently, the higher workbench. There it is. That is 12 steel ingot, 25 screws. That's actually not as expensive as I thought it might be. But this is the all-in-one bench, does all the things. And I would like to have this over here. I would like to have it right here, but there's not space for it. Maybe right here? Get a little bit of a tight fit getting in between there, but I think that is where it should go. Boom. Okay. So 12 steel ingots. I might already have that. If not, we'll make some up super quick. We do. Oh, we have exactly 12. It's meant to be. Okay. And then we'll grab some screws in a second. Steel ingots is definitely one of the... Oh, we had it on us. Nice. So now we have the higher workbench that we can do all the things on. Absolutely awesome. Another big one down. So that was something that we had to get done before the end. We barely got it. Very cool. All right. Let's do a little bit of floor upgrading first. Let's do this. Let's go fill up with clay. Get these guys filled back up. Give me all that. Give me all that. Okay, put it back. Sand, same thing. Actually, let's grab our sand out of here. There you go. Fill that up. Fill that up. There you go. Those are going again. A little extra sand. We got no room for it anywhere. We grab all this. We're going to be really heavy for just a quick second. Okay, we'll let that keep going. I need to empty out the grinders for sure, but let's go down here and do a quick upgrade of everything down here. All the floors. Don't touch the walls, just the floors. Luckily, when you're doing this, the floors are automatic. You just have to left-click them. For the walls, you actually have to do the part selector. So you actually have to hold R and do the whole change it to the right wall. Or not R, sorry, right-click, which we're not going to do. All right, let's go through and do these. These are a little expensive, but it won't take super, super long. Oh, and we got to go take care of our food issue. That's another issue. Let me just go all the way around. Got quite a bit more. That way that we don't have any of this old wood down here. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Okay. That is it for right now. Let's go take care of the food issue. Still got some more down here we got to upgrade, but that's easy to do. Let's go do food. I still want to upgrade this as well. All right, let's grab a ration. Eat. There you go. We're up to 111 across the board on health, stamina, and fluids. Go ahead and drink. There's nothing in there. Try it again. Drink again. Perfect. Okay, we are rolling. Let's go ahead and heal up one time. I will grab some more medical when we get a chance. And let's see if we can finish up this floor, because that's just kind of a big thing we would love to get done today. Let's go ahead and grab a full box. Be a little bit overkill. Probably don't need that much. I can do some of these railings too. I do want to go ahead and do the railings up to the next level as well. That. Come on. Like that. Yeah, I like the wood in some places, but I definitely want to upgrade most of these. Definitely that one. That one. Or there. Oh, can't quite hit it. We're at 190. We're so overweight. There we go. Looking much, much better. Finished all the way this way, and I need to do the back side of our ore area over there, but I want to go ahead and take a quick minute to fix up the last bit of the storage over there. Let's do this one under here. I love that you got a little bit of reach with this, which is great. You don't have to be right on it, so you can do things that are a little bit taller than you. There you go. There you go. I think. Oh, no, not even close. I was going to say, I think we're done. We're not done. There we go. Oh my God, did we finish? Okay. Do I want to do these? That's 10 cement. I think I want to do those. I don't mind the wooden. But I think we want to turn that to concrete as well, to cement. Okay. Looking good, man. I think all the floors are good to go, right? Looks like all the floors are good. We'll have to do a few more of the railings. We'll work on the railings. All right. Definitely don't have enough to do it just yet. That was a lot of supplies, but I'm stoked about that. That was some good stuff. Let's go ahead and do a quick drop. And then sand, since we have a bunch of sand on us, let's go right click, be really heavy for just a quick second. We'll go smelt up some sand and some fragments real quick. And let's go ahead and finish up all the storage over here. So I need some planks and I need some nails. We need a bunch of nails. We'll finish all of the shadows that we've got set up over here. I'm going to do some more on that backside. And we're probably going to push, I'll show you, we're going to push all that out. We need a ton more. All right, what do we got here? We got a little bit of storage. Perfect. Okay. Let's start with these ones. Throw a bunch of this on. A bunch more iron going because we're going to need a bunch of nails. Not that we really need a metric ton. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And while we're at it, let's grab the rest of the sand. All the sand on there. Same thing on this side. I got a couple things that I need glass for. I'm going to redo the front door, a couple of the doors to the double doors now. Since there wasn't double doors when we started this playthrough, now there is. We can start switching to that a bunch. Go. And I do have a bunch of ores outside waiting on me, and I know the cave is probably super overly full. Okay. Let's grab all of that. Finish this up when we get a chance. Nice. Awesome. That is beautiful. Throw those back up here. Grab all of that. We were kind of full on copper the other day. Now we're a little bit less. All right, cobalt. Okay, so let's get these made up. So I need a pretty large amount of planks. Let's grab a bunch of planks and then a bunch of nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So at least 18. So like, I don't know, 200 and some nails. I think it's only 180 nails, but 200 and something nails will be good to go. We'll do that in just a second. Oh God, I forgot oil. Let's do this while we're here. I want to get rid of this door. Like, I like this door, but we're going to do the double door. It'll look a lot better. Someone mentioned this many, many episodes ago, so we want to go ahead and get it done. Is it this one? We want to do a wooden? I guess so. Okay, let's do that. So I want to do glass. Glass double door. Oh, wait, is there not a glass double door? Maybe there's not. Maybe you do this one. Okay, hold on. So you do wall, double door, bam. We just need logs and planks for that. Oh my God, we actually are full in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And then the door, the actual door, the double door with the glass, like that. And for that one, I need a little bit of glass, a little bit of iron. We'll work on that one. I can go through still, right? Also, it is facing the wrong way. Hold on. We want it to go this way. I love they added the little arrow on there. That's perfect. How do you rotate? Oh, I can't. There we go. Okay, now it's pointing the right way. Okay, oil real quick for those. I just need 8 oil to throw in there. Should be good to go. Oil, oil, oil. Okay. There's 6, 7, 8. And let me grab... What else do we need for that door just to make sure? 10 screws, 10 glass, and 4 iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glass. That's not glass. Hold on. I convert all of that. Hold on. All to nails. Good. Need all of that. And then I needed... Oh, I have the glass. What else was it? Construction door. Glass check. Iron check. And 10 screws. Couple of screws. Just need one little thing. Crap. Okay. What else? Oh, yeah. I came for the oil, so we're good. Awesome. We'll throw that on there. That'll look... I think it looks a little bit better. Let's see. There we go. Looking good. Sweet. Okay, so that's good to go. And then the other thing we're doing... Oh, we were throwing oil in here. For there. I may not need it, but for here. It kind of needed it. That's good. So now... Now we need planks. As many planks as I can carry. Our inventory is kind of an ugly mess. Oh, like that. Gotta see if I can make a little more room. There we go. There we go. Alright. Pull as many as you can. I'll grab that thing off the ground in just a second. Okay. We definitely fit more. Hold on. No, we can do more. There we go. It's not a lot, but it's a little. Okay, let's finish up as many of the storages as possible. This will be a super quick fix, and then we're going to shift everything to the left. So I want more of each one of the storages. Yep. Big issue now is the planks. There we go. Okay, iron over here. That. Alright, let's empty out so we have a ton of room for the planks. Let's go like that. Wait, I don't want to do that because we need some steel, so I'm gonna keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Finish that out. And same thing over here. A bunch of iron filled back up. Okay. And move and move and move and move. Okay. Steel back over here. Let's go throw a coat on real quick just so we're not freezing. It's going to be kind of the game of being cold, being hot constantly over the next day or so. We'll try to keep it at a minimum. I know yesterday we let it go pretty bad. Hold on. Coat there. Coat there. That should keep us good for a little bit longer. We can always do a warming drink too if we need to. Okay, good to go. Let's get back on it. Need a bunch of planks. All right, do the planks. Mike's doing his thing, man. You're doing great. We need to add some more logs in here too. 3. So I think if I get rid of these half walls, maybe we could put it up here. I don't know. Let's look into that. All right. 3. There we go. All of you. And all of this one. And we can carry a few more. Okay, let's go fill these up. And then let's bring some concrete out and finish up that roadway all the way to the vehicle house as well. Go. And back here in the back. Let's go. Wow, we went through the planks so fast. We need, let's count exactly how many we need. I need 15, 30, 35. That's 75, 105, 135. Let's see, 41, 50, and then some odds and ends. So basically 160 to 170 total planks. That is a lot, man. We're nowhere near that. We'll have to do a couple trips on this. Oh, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and do a quick thing of cement again. Just grab as much as we can carry. Which isn't going to be a lot, but could get a box, but I'm just trying to just take a little bit at a time. All right, there you go. Just so we can kind of do a little bit of this upgrade as we go, so it's not all or nothing on these ones. There you go. Going all the way to the end. There we go. Good. Good. Okay, so we're just a little bit short there. Back to the cement. Or back to the planks again. There we go. Still what we got there. And we're going to end up like doubling up the storage even again. We'll add a bunch more over there, but that's not super important right now. That could be an after day 100 kind of thing. Okay, pull all. There you go. Okay,